Good morning, guys. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. If you're seeing this video, it was meant for you. God wanted you to hear this before 2025. Okay? So, as I was doing my morning devotion, I heard, "Peace be still and know that I am God." So, I looked it up and it was found in Mark. It's found in Mark 4. So, I read the whole chapter and it was talking about God out on a ship with his disciple, and he was like teaching the people, right? And he got tired and he went to take a rest. So he was sleeping on the ship, and water started coming into the ship. Water started coming on the ship, and the disciples got scared and they went to look for God, and they woke him up and said, "God, look, Jesus, look, water is coming on the ship." And we're scared. Aren't you afraid? You're gonna let us die? Pretty much. That's what they were saying, right? And so this morning, my message to you is: who is on your ship? Is Jesus on your ship? Because Christmas is just around the corner. And we want to remember that Jesus is the reason for this season. Okay? And is he in your heart? Is he on board? Is he in your ship this morning? Okay? Who will wake up? Who will stand up and say, "Peace be still" in your life when sickness arise? When you've lost your job, you don't have any money, you don't have any rent, you don't have any money to feed your kids, you don't know how the bills are gonna be paid. Who will stand up and say, "Peace be still," when all these waves that are coming at you? Because it's gonna be scary, because we all go through stuff, whether rich or poor. We're gonna go through stuff, right? But is Jesus on your ship to say, "Peace be still"? And do you know where to find Jesus? Because he was in the hinder part of the ship, but the disciples knew where to find him. It was, and the hinder just means rear part of the ship. But they knew exactly where to go and to wake him up. We need to know where God is in our lives. So whenever anything is going on, we can draw his attention to it and say, "Look, Jesus, look, Master, I don't deserve this. I'm going through this. I don't know how I'm going to make it through this." You need Jesus on your ship to stand up and say, "Peace, be still." That sickness, that headache that has been rocking you, that migraine that won't go away, all those waves that keep coming at you, all those lies that was told on you. You need Jesus on your ship. You need a connection. You need a relationship with him to say, "Father, look at this." Draw his attention to it. Some of us don't have any connection with Jesus. We don't know how to find him. Our line is disconnected. We need to get reconnected before 2025. We need to get reconnected. We need to have Jesus on board, because he's going to be the only one that can stand up and say, "Peace be still." Because the disciples were scared, because they said, "What manner of man is this that he can talk to the water, to the wind, and it obeys him?" Okay? There are stuff that's going to happen in your life. Only Jesus can stand up and say, "Peace be still." Because you don't have any control over the situation. You don't have any control over the situation, my dear. It's only Jesus who can stand up and say, "Peace be still." And it will hear his voice and obey him. This morning, before 2025 comes, I know Christmas is around the corner, and we need to remember that Jesus is the reason for this season. So before 2025, we're not going to wait for the new year to have Jesus on board. We are going over in 2025 with Jesus. Amen. So I don't know who needed to hear this, but I'm telling you right now, get reconnected. Get charged and make sure Jesus is on your ship this morning. Have a blessed day.